Hey, what's up, guys? This is Nico from Ungeek.
Yeah, I'm with Colin. Hello, what's up?
It's nighttime, as you can see.
Yep.
We're here in Tokyo, specifically near Otsuka.
Yeah.
We're in a creepy parking lot, which makes it the perfect place. And it's nighttime, making it the perfect time to talk about Project Resistance, the latest game in the Resident Evil franchise.
Yep.
So, are you creeped out? We kinda are, and this is exactly what we felt when we played the game. But it's not as scary as the other RE games because it's a multiplayer title. It's a 4v1, but instead of being a standard 4v1 asymmetrical shooter like Dead by Daylight, here it's a bit different. So basically, the 4 survivors, the team of 4, they have to escape a series of rooms, and their enemy is the mastermind. The mastermind sets zombies and other monsters to hamper the survivor's progress. So the game plays very differently as a survivor over as the mastermind. So let's start off first with the survivor gameplay because both of us have tried.
Yeah, the survivor. I've tried the survivor. You've tried the survivor. I haven't tried the mastermind. Honestly, it's kind of fun because you have 4 different characters and the characters have their own rules, right? It's not like just an avatar, and you have to coordinate with everyone so that you can all survive the night.
Because to escape each room, you have to either kill a zombie, kill a specific monster, take him down, or
an objective.
Solve a puzzle,
solve a
find
puzzle,
an objective, something like that. So you really need to coordinate, especially since I think you've mentioned this, that each character, each survivor has a different skill.
I was able to play 2 different characters. Actually, I was able to play 2 different characters. The first being Luke, I think, which is the brawler. He's like your tank.
Yeah. Okay. So when zombies attack, he has to be
right up front
to protect the healer.
Yeah. And basically, in terms of controls, you have like a special character specific skill, right? And then there's like a super also.
Yeah. Since it uses the same engine as RE2, it plays
like Resident Evil 2
in particular.
Resident Evil game.
But multiplayer, it's not as scary, but
well, I think there's the panic is real.
It's
not as scary, but the panic is real.
Especially since you're on a timer.
Yes.
So survivors don't have the whole day to finish. They have only a couple of minutes to progress.
If you progress quickly in one objective or one room, you get rewarded with more time. If you don't, you get subtracted. You get penalized by your timer being subtracted. And I think that helps with the whole panic scenario, particularly if you're going in it blind. It's like your first time seeing the room or surveying the room. You will get a real, scare out of it. Yeah, but the problem, I think, is like once, okay, fine, you guys die and then you play again, it's the same room. You sort of know what to do at that point. The trick, I think, here comes with the mastermind, on the mastermind's end.
Exactly.
Like how he would play, how he would react, because I think the mastermind is more random.
Yeah. So I got to play as the mastermind for 2 rounds in particular, and let me tell you, it was hella fun.
And we hated him for it.
Yes, I could hear them from the other room screaming, "You bleep bleep."
To be fair, before we actually even go there, let's address the whole setup in Tokyo Game Show.
So the setup is like this. Outside, each mastermind plays for each of the playthroughs. For myself, for example, I was playing outside, and then inside there's a room for 4 people. The survivors.
Which is the survivor.
It's really cool.
I actually like the whole area as well. It looks like a lab.
Exactly.
It looks like Umbrella Lab. That's what it is.
Capcom really made a great move.
They really stepped up. With the production as well. And I love the fact that they have a briefing video before playing.
It's almost like experiences. I'm thinking of something in particular. It's almost like an escape room in a way.
It does actually feel like an escape room.
Because essentially that's what you're going to do in the game. So anyway, going back to the mastermind, it was incredibly,
by the way.
It was incredibly fun. So how you play the mastermind is you can see the map, the rooms, via a series of cameras which you can shift in between from. And you can set zombies, traps, lock doors, turn off lights, and many more. So to set zombies, you have cards. It's kind of like a mobile game in a way. So you have a meter. So once it fills up, like you have a maximum of 10 in your card, in your stack meter, and then each card has a certain number of like how much it'll consume.
Yeah.
So some cards, if it's powerful, you get 4 or 5. It'll cost 4 or 5 points.
Wow.
Some only 1. So it's kind of like Clash Royale in a way.
So there's resource management happening.
Yes, resource management. But the fun thing is you can take control of specific zombies.
Yes.
And these zombies become incredibly tough to take down.
Yes. Actually, every time he would control one of the zombies, we'd automatically die.
Yeah. Because it's tough for the survivors. They have to really be on their A game.
Yeah.
Unlike the mastermind who can just throw out. But a mastermind shouldn't be one-dimensional. He has to switch things up because if he doesn't, the survivors will know what to expect.
Yeah, because when we played it, I mean, you played it twice as the mastermind, and we were able to sort of understand, you know, what you're doing the second time around, like laying off the traps.
My first run was laid some traps here and there, really aggressive.
Yeah.
And then I controlled the zombie and then just wailed on the healer.
Yes.
The second time I tried that, the survivors learned my tricks. So my first barrage didn't work. So then I got lucky when the next room I got a Mr. X card.
Oh man, that was really hard. We thought we could bring him down.
Can't take down
we
X.
Can't. Yeah,
X gon' give it to you.
X gon' give it to you, and
X
he did.
gave it to you.
He gave it to me.
So
at that time, I was actually playing the hacker, and it's interesting that you mentioned that as the mastermind, your vision is basically the cameras. So when I hack the camera so that it goes down, does that impede your vision totally?
It impedes my vision if I can't access that camera.
Okay.
I have to switch to others. So if you want to take a breather or if you're planning something, take down
a certain specific camera. All right.
So it was incredibly fun, but again, it was just a very early demo version.
Yes. So it's a little bit clunky.
Yeah. For the mastermind, it's a bit smooth. But for survivors, I feel it's a bit too tight.
It was a little bit too tight, yeah.
It's hard to coordinate, especially since I wouldn't call it janky. It's just it needs a bit more polish. But again, we expected this because it is an early version of the game.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Capcom can still polish this game. We've talked about this and we believe Project Resistance would be a great party game.
Yeah, and not just for a party game, but I think particularly right now when people are doing a lot more video game streaming, it's an amazing game to stream. Like if you have like a streaming party, that is one heck of a game.
You can see them all in a setup and you can see all the other screens.
So I think that's I don't know, maybe we're just speculating, but I feel that that's maybe one of the things that they want to tap into.
Yeah. So again, as you may have noticed, we've had lots of fun with Project Resistance, but we have to wrap this up because there might be some zombies after us in this creepy parking lot.
Or someone might actually just go and park.
Yeah, before we end this video, we'd like to thank you for keeping it here.
Yes.
For watching it till this part of the video.
Yes.
Please give a like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep.
Tell us what you think of Project Resistance. And subscribe because we have lots of content for
and a
Tokyo
giveaway.
Game Show. Yes,
we have giveaway that
Project Resistance
Resistance giveaway as well. Yeah, so we have giveaways
among many others
with that. So stay tuned.
Again, this has been Nico
and Colin.
So guys, thanks for watching.
Keep on gaming.
Keep on gaming.